Folks, if you're a PSA member, the other day you got this email. It's an announcement of a service level update, which says they're updating the estimated turnout time for their regular service level. Now, you remember, regular service is their $80 and up tier. And so they say, hey, we're updating it because we're still working through our backlog. It's really hard for us to make sure that you get everything right, so we want to take our time and do the job that you're paying us to do. But here's the problem. And the problem is this. People are still submitting cards to be graded. This is from the Sports Card Nonsense Instagram group, and you can see like the headline is pretty accurate. People are still sending in cards. People are still sending in literally millions of cards to be graded at $80 per card to be graded. The PSA backlog tracker now sits at 11.85 million cards. Yes, that's fewer than they had in their backlog when they paused service a few months ago, but still, that's 12 million cards yet to be graded. But, whatever. Maybe PSA, maybe they're right. Maybe Collectors is doing the right thing. They're making sure they take their time, make sure they get the cards graded, make sure they get it right. How long could it possibly be for a card to get graded if you're paying them $80 for the service? 80 days. That's how long they're going to take. You give them $80. 80 American dollars. That's 60 euro for those of you who are not here in the US. 80 days. That's an insane amount of time. For those of you who are not keeping track, that is almost 100 calendar days. 3.5 months for an $80 grading submission to be turned around to you. And quite frankly, that is optimistic. That is insane. There's a lot to complain about with the way that grading has ruined the hobby, and this just adds to the pile. Find another grading service. I think that's what PSA wants people to do. They want people to walk away. And a lot of people are gonna. Thanks for watching.